Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sankara. Friends, in this video, we are going to discuss a case law on extrajudicial confession envisaged in section 24 of the Indian Evidence Act. So, in the case of Kumar Chaurasia versus State of Bihar, in criminal appeal number 2230 by 2020, disposed on 14/3/2023, Justice Abhay S. Voka, Abhay Srinivas Voka and Rajesh Bindal, they held that extrajudicial confession, even though is a weak piece of evidence, it can be relied basing upon to whom it is made. We know normally it is a weaker piece of evidence. Whenever any accused after committing the offense, he wanted to make a clean breast of confession, he will go to the some VRO, some other person, counselor, and he says that, Arey Baba, I have done like this, but I am tainted. I want to give information, or I want to make a confession regarding this. So that is relevant at least under section 24 of the Indian Evidence Act. Right, coming to this particular case, right, this man, the accused, that is the present appellant, Pawan Kumar Chaurasia. So, as per the averments of the FIR, on 10/6/1989, two children were missing from 2/6/1989, and in this connection, on 10th of June, their father, one of the children's father by name Lakshmi Prasad Chaurasia, he went to police station and lodged a report regarding the missing of his son Kamlesh and another boy by name Bulla, B-U-L-L-A. So he alleged that they have been missing from 2/6/1989. A case of man missing was boy missing was registered, and ultimately on 20th or so, on 1989, they came to know that the accused was involved in the dastardly murder of the children, and they went upon his house. At the beginning, he said he didn't know anything. Ultimately, so when the people, they chastised him and they reprimanded him, and ultimately they threatened him, he has given the confession that he, along with the four others, committed the murder of the boys and thrown away, or actually they have buried the dead bodies in a particular field of Bihar, something they have stored. So basing on this, they went to the area, they have externed the dead bodies, and ultimately they have informed the police. So basing on the information, the police arrested him and charged him under section 302, read with 34 accused, because other accused are also there. The lower court, please remember, the trial court, yes, they held that this man is involved in this particular, basing on the entire case is built on the extrajudicial confession. It was believed by the lower court and he was convicted for life. And later the High Court also think in the same manner, and ultimately the matter has come to the Supreme Court. So here, please remember, this entire case is based on the extrajudicial confession only. No doubt, please remember, extrajudicial confession as per section 24, it confessed, the extrajudicial confession made by the accused before the witnesses cannot be termed as a tainted evidence. Court can convict the accused if it is satisfied that the confession was true and voluntarily made, as stated in the case of Jagrup Singh versus State of Punjab 2013. Right, definitely there are some cases also there. Here the Supreme Court found that, so the conviction can be sustained if it is voluntary, if it is truthful. Just now I told the Jagrup Singh case, but depend on the person to whom it is made. Normally, the accused person will go to their known persons, will go to their elders and confess, but not to the strangers. Here he has confessed to a stranger. That to here the main point is, he confessed the offense before the parents of the deceased person. Ultimately, Normally their behavior should be that they have to go to the police station, inform the police. But instead of that, they went to the field, they found the dead body, and almost part of the investigation was done by them. So this is not satisfactory to the Supreme Court. And as regards the evidence, so the witnesses, two witnesses who before whom the confession was made, they turned hostile. But another witness, PW8, he stated that he was present in the spot when the accused was giving the confession. So that was taken into evidence by the High Court and lower court also. But Supreme Court says that this evidence did not impose any confidence at all. So it deserves to be discarded. Appeal allowed. So ultimately, so please remember, this is a good case law on extrajudicial confession. Extrajudicial confession, with this case, it still becomes a weak piece of evidence. It will be useful for you. Right? With this, I am concluding. Thank you very much.